Namaste. I'm Dr. Naveen Kundadi from Postgraduate Department of Rashastra and Basic Kalpana, JS Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Nadiad, Gujarat. Let me talk on intellectual property rights in this session. What is meant by intellectual property rights? Intellectual property rights are the rights given to the persons over the creations of their minds, such as inventions, literary and artistic works, designs and symbols, names and images used in commerce. They usually give the creator an exclusive right over the use of his or her creation for a certain period of time. Why promote and protect this intellectual property right? Primarily to honor the efforts of inventors and to encourage the commitment of additional resources for the innovations, and basically reliability for consumers while buying the products or services with international trademark protection and enforcement mechanisms to discourage the counterfeiting and piracy. Types of intellectual property rights. There are mainly 6 types: patents, copyrights, trademarks, industrial designs, geographical indications, and trade secrets. Patents. Let's have a quick look of all these 6 types. A patent is an exclusive right granted for innovation. Generally speaking, a patent provides a patent owner with the right to decide how or whether the invention can be used by others. It bars from making, using, selling and importing product or process based on the patented invention without one's prior permission. In exchange for this right, the patent owner makes technical information about the invention publicly available in the published patent document. And the copyright. Copyright is a legal term used to describe the rights that creators have over their literary and artistic works. There is no copyright protection for ideas, procedures, methods of operation, or mathematical concepts as such. A trademark is a sign capable of distinguishing the goods and services of one enterprise from those of other enterprises. Trademarks may be one or a combination of words. You can see the pictures in the left side, Adidas or Coca-Cola, like that. Letters or numericals. They may consist of drawings, symbols, or three-dimensional signs such as shape and packaging of goods. Certification marks granted to anyone who can certify that products meet certain established standards. For example, internationally accepted ISO 9000 quality standards, validity of trademarks is 10 years and can be renewed every 10 years. Then industrial designs. An industrial design constitutes the ornamental or aesthetic aspect of the article. A design may consist of three-dimensional features such as the shape or the surface of an article, or two-dimensional features such as pattern, lines, colors. So industrial designs are what make an article attractive or more appealing. Hence they add to the commercial value of the product and increase its marketability. Then the geographical indications. Geographical indications and appellations of origin are signs used on the goods that have specific geographical origin and possesses qualities, a reputation or characteristics that are essentially attributable to that place of origin. Most commonly, a geographical indication includes the name of the place of origin of goods. The validity of geographical indications is 10 years, renewable again. So Swiss pursued as a geographical indication in many countries for products made in Switzerland, and in particularly for watches, or coffee from Chikmagaluru, Mysore silk, Kozhikode halwa, Darjeeling tea, Nagpur orange, like this. Then trade secrets. Trade secrets are the IP rights, so the confidential information which may be sold or licensed. An unauthorized acquisition or use or disclosure of such secret information in a manner contrary to the honest commercial practices by others is regarded as the unfair practice and violation of trade secret protection. It is not generally known to the public. For example, the formula of Coca-Cola or the compilations of information that provides the competitive advantage, customer databases, advertising strategies. So at the same time, the KFC's recipes, these are not patented, because once it is patented, it should be made into put into the public domain, whereas these recipes have been kept secret. Then are IP rights terrestrial nature? Yes, IP rights are terrestrial. It means that an Indian registration is valid only in India. For protection of intellectual property in another country, one has to seek protection separately under the relevant law. The WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization Administered Patent Cooperation Treaty (PCT), provides for filing a single international patent application that has the same effect as a national application filed in the designated countries theoretically, but in use there is nothing called international patent. In each country it has to be filed separately. Then let's go in detail about the two important of these intellectual properties, patents and copyrights. Let's go with the patents in detail. Of course, patent is a statutory right granted by the respective governments. It gives an exclusive rights or bars others from making, using, selling and importing product or process based on the patented invention without one's prior permission. And criteria for patentability: for an invention to be patentable, the criteria of patentability are as follows. It should be novel. Invention should not have been published or used anywhere in the world before the date of filing the patent application in the patent office. The second is, it must involve inventive step, means it should have a technical advancements as compared to the existing knowledge, or having economic significance, or both. The third is capable of industrial application. It should be of use for a large scale, and it should not fall under the categories of invention that are excluded from the patentability under the concerned jurisdiction. The inventions not patentable in India are, so the frivolous, which claims anything obviously contrary to the well-established natural laws, or contrary to the public order or morality, or which causes serious prejudice to human, animal or plant life or health, or to the environment. So biological warfare material or device, weapons of mass destructions are not patentable. The plants in a whole or part, including seeds, varieties and species, and especially biological processes for protection and propagation of plants, are not patentable in India. So in some countries it is patentable also. Then the mere discovery of scientific principle or the formulation of abstract theory, for example Newton's theory, we see that Newton's theory is one of the greatest discovery, but it is still a discovery, it is not an invention, hence it cannot be patented. The mere admixture or arrangement or rearrangement or duplication of known devices, each functioning independently of one another in a known way, so that is also not patentable. A method of agriculture or horticulture cannot be patented. A mere scheme or rule or method of performing mental act or method of playing game can also be not patentable. So if there is an instrument or device or equipment invented for playing a game, that is patentable, but the method of playing game is not patentable. Then an invention in effect is the traditional knowledge, which is an aggregation of duplication of known properties of traditionally known component or components. So it's very much applicable to the Ayurveda. Then invention related to the atomic energy is also not patentable. Then when should an application for a patent be filed? As earliest as possible, and should not be delayed, because an application filed with the provisional specification disclosing the essence of nature of the invention has to reduce the priority of invention. Delay in the filing the application may entail some risks, such as some other inventor may file a patent application on the said invention. Then, can any invention be patented after publication or display in the public exhibition? Generally, an invention which has been either published or publicly displayed cannot be patented. As such, publication or public display leads to the lack of novelty. Once it is published, it is already in public domain, so it has lack of novelty. However, under certain circumstances, the Patent Act provides a grace period of 12 months for filing a patent application from the date of its publication. Then, is it necessary to visit the Indian Patent Office to transact any business related to the patent application? It is not necessary. Online filing facilities are available. Offline, the same can be physically at the counter of the office can be submitted. Moreover, all communications with office are made through emails. However, hearing procedures related to the patent application can be attended with prior appointment on any working day during the prosecution stage. Then, where can one find the information in the published granted patent application? That is in the Patent Journal issued on every Friday by the Patent Office of India. Then, types of applications, mainly two. Provisional specification is filed if one is not yet ready with the full invention but want to have an early filing date. Then the ordinary application is the application for the patent filed in the patent office without claiming any priority. So it is a complete application is filled and submitted. Then can a patent be granted on the basis of provisional specification? No, a complete application must be filled within the 12 months of filing the provisional specification. So remember, the patent office will not examine the provisional specification for the grant of patents. It is only for the date of priority. Language of patent application is Hindi or English. Then the steps in the patent registration process. The first is to file a patent application in Indian Patent Office. The second stage, patent application is published after 18 months or one has to request for early publication. The third stage is file a request for examination along with requisite fees within 48 months from the date of filing. Without the request of application will not be examined. Without the request, the application will not be examined. Then the examination report, the first examination report will be issued if the patent office is not satisfied with the details already submitted. After 12 months, the 12 months of time to respond to the first examination report, pre-grant opposition can be filed by any person after the date of publication of application but before the grant of patent. And if requirements are satisfied, patent will be granted and notified in the Patent Office Journal. The time limit for filing the representation for pre-grant opposition is 6 months in a specific form, Form 7A, before the grant of patent. There is a separate form and there is no fee for filing representation of pre-grant opposition. This can be filed by any person. Then the time limit for filing the post-grant opposition, once patent is given and again you want to oppose it, there is a 12 months from the date of publication of the grant of patent in the Official Journal of Patent Office. Post-grant opposition has to be filed in the prescribed Form 7 along with the prescribed fees as mentioned in the first schedule in Patent Rules 2003. The post-grant opposition has to be filed by the person interested. Person interested means sometimes he must have done some invention or somebody else has done inventions. He has some connection with that. He is related to that. In such conditions, he can do that or not by any other person. This is the flow chart. Then obligation to the patentee after grant of the patent. After grant of the patent, every patentee has to maintain the patent by renewal of fee every year as prescribed in the Schedule 1. For the first 2 years, there is no renewal fee. The renewal fee is payable from 3rd year onwards. In case the renewal fee is not paid, the patent will be seized. Of course, the 6 months grace period will be there. Jurisdiction for filing patent application in India. Yes, India has 4 patent offices located at Kolkata, New Delhi, Mumbai and Chennai. Each office has separate terrestrial jurisdiction. Applying jurisdiction where applicant resides or has domicile, has the place of business or has the origin of invention. In case of foreign applicants, it depends on the address for the service in India given by such applicants. Then how much time it takes for granting of a patent? It is usually 3 to 5 years. The term of the patent will be 20 years. Of course, it is very interesting to get a patent itself. It may take 3 to 5 years, and the term of the patent is 20 years from the date of filing. So if he spends 5 years in getting itself, the actual time will be the only 15 years. Then, Act governing the patent system in India is the Patent Act 1970 as amended by the Patents Act 2005 and Patent Rules 2003. Then the copyright. Copyright law provides the exclusive or monopoly right to the creator, author or owner of the original literary, dramatic, musical, artistic works, cinematograph films. Computer software is considered as literary work, hence it is also protectable under copyrights. Copyright Act is 1957, Copyright Rules 1958, and the major amendment is at the 2013. The different classes of works protected under copyright are literary work, computer programs, books, articles, poems, tables and databases. Artistic works, which includes painting, sculpture, drawing, engraving. Then photograph, the musical work, music and includes any graphical notation, sound recording, fixed in a CD-ROM or DVD-ROM or USB drive. Then cinematograph, film, sound recording accompanying such visual recording. Then does copyright apply to the titles and names? No, copyright does not ordinarily protect the titles by themselves or names, short word combinations, slogans, short phrases, methods, plots or factual information. Time needed for copyright registration is usually about 45 days. Then unpublished works can be registered. Yes, both published and unpublished works can be registered. 2 copies of the same along with the application to be sent to the Copyright Office. 1 copy of the same will be kept and duly stamped will be returned to the author. Then website can be copyrighted. Website as a whole cannot be copyrighted. The component parts of the website can in different form of digital files such as text, tables, computer programs, compilations including computer databases, literary works, photographs, paintings, diagram, map, chart or planned work consisting of music and including graphical notation of such work, and sound recordings and cinematograph films can be copyrighted. Then why should one register copyright? Certificate of registration of copyright and the entries made therein serve as a prima facie evidence in the court of law and therefore would help the establishing the authorship and also infringement. But as such, it is not a very essential thing to have the copyright protection. So once it is published or even not published, when you can prove that it is you are the author, there is a protection always. In case of registered or unregistered work, a symbol C or with circle is used along with the name of author, year of first publication of the work to signify that the work is under copyright protection for the specific duration. Then how a creator is benefited from the copyright and its creation. Copyright owner has economic right as well as moral right. Economic rights, similar right as to the owner of a land. He can use it, he may give it on lease or he may sell it to make use, sell or distribute his work to earn economical reward. And it can also be assigned to somebody else. The copyright owner can assign his current work or proposed work to the third party in return of one-time payment or royalty. So then, for example, an author is writing a book and one fixed assigns the rights to sell the printed copies of this book to a publisher. The copyright owner can completely or partially assign his work, his right, but his assignment is only valid if it is in written format signed by the copyright owner or his legal representative. Term of the assignment and extent of territory must also be specified as per the Copyright Act. Otherwise, by default, the term of protection will be 5 years and will extend for whole of India. Then license the work, so giving it on lease, the creator author can license his work to one or more companies with certain fixed set of terms and conditions in exchange for payment. Then moral right includes he can claim the authorship always, and to restrain or claim damages if it is distortedly presented somewhere. Then the term of different classes of copyrights: literary works, dramatic, musical, photograph and artistic, lifetime plus 60 years. The 60-year period is counted from the year following the death of the author. Lifetime plus 60 years. The 60-year period is counted from the year following the death of the author. For example, the period of counting 60 years for the starts from the next year following the year in which author dies. Example, if author dies in the say 2nd November 1979, so the duration of protection of 60 years period will from 1st January 1980 to 31st December 2040. Also, in case of joint author, year count for this process will depend upon the author who dies last. Then cinematograph, films, sound recordings, posthumous publications, works of government, they have these APA, AFI, all those things, work in public undertakings and works of international organizations. 60 years period is counted from the date of publication. So the date of publication is always the first publication of the work. Period starts from the beginning of the next year following the year in which the film was first published. In copyright registration process, it is much simpler than the patent application to be made in specific form. Every application should be signed by the author, of course, the owner of the right. Our application for registration of a computer program should be accompanied by the source code or object code. An application should be accompanied with official fees. Then the person applying the registration shall give notice to his application to every person who claims or has an interest in the subject matter of copyright. So if there is any possible disputes, somebody would also claim copyright. So to such persons, the notice has to be given. If no objection is received within 30 days by registrar, the particulars given in the application will be entered in the register of copyrights. Then WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization, established in 1970, is an international organization dedicated to helping to ensure that the rights of creators and owners of intellectual property are protected worldwide, and that inventors and authors are therefore recognized and rewarded for their ingenuity. WIPO also serves the global registration systems for trademarks, industrial designs, appellations of origin, and global filing system for patents. Headquartered is Geneva, Switzerland. The National Institute dealing with the IPR India is Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management, Nagpur, Maharashtra, coming under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, Office of Control General of Patent, Designs and Trademarks. The Copyright Office is head office is at New Delhi, and IP Patent Office head office is Kolkata. The traditional use is not patentable. We already seen it. Any ready-made formula of traditional Indian Ayurvedic system of medicine cannot be patented, since an invention which is in effect is traditional knowledge of duplication of known properties of traditionally known components has been made non-patentable under Section 3rd of Patent Act 1970. Traditional Knowledge Digital Library is a repository of traditional knowledge, especially about the medicinal plants and formulation used in Indian system of medicine. TKDL was set up in 2001 as a collaboration between the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research (CSIR) and the Ministry of Ayush, with the objective of preventing misappropriation of Indian traditional knowledge on Ayurveda, Unani, and Siddha medicinal plant systems. And TKDL has some uniqueness. It has prepared the matter in the 5 languages, namely English, French, German, Japanese, and Spanish. Makes available Indian traditional knowledge which are already in public domain to the patent examiner, so that such patent applications which claim Indian traditional knowledge are rejected at the examination stage itself. Certain uniquenesses are the innovative classification system, traditional knowledge resource classification (TKRC), has on date more than 3.6 lakh formulations or practices have been transcribed into the TKDL database, and conversion to the modern terminologies. For example, if it is Jura is that fever, such kind of translation is that, Haridra, Tamanic, like that. Single or multiple advanced search options also there. The advanced search lets the user search using Boolean expressions, using expressions like near and. So if you take one exam formulation, so it contains this string and it does not contain this stuff. Such kind of searches can also be made. So searches are also available on IPC and TKRC codes. Then access of TKDL is available to 13 patent offices, including European Patent, United States Patent, Japan, United Kingdom, Canadian, German, Australia, then Chile, Malaysia, Russia, Peru, and Spanish. So these are the, including the Indian Patent Office. Then fight against misappropriation of traditional knowledge by TKDL. So far, more than 230 patent applications have been either set aside or withdrawn or amended based on the prior art evidences present in the TKDL database without any cost and a few weeks or months of time, whereas APEDA, Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Developmental Authority, had to spend about 7 crores towards the legal fee only for getting few claims of basmati rice patent revoked. The case one is turmeric's US patent. In 1995, 2 expatriate Indians at University of Mississippi Medical Center were granted US patent on use of turmeric on wound healing. The Council of Scientific and Industrial Research in India, New Delhi, filed a re-examination case with the USPTO challenging the patent on the grounds of existing of prior art. The US Patent Office revoked this patent in 1997 after ascertaining that there was no novelty, the findings by innovators having been known in India for centuries. Now, the case 2 is NIM's European patent. In 1994, European Patent Office granted a patent to the US corporation WR Gas Company and the US Department of Agriculture for a method of controlling fungi on plants by aid of hydrophobic extracted neem oil. In 1995, the group of international NGOs and representatives of Indian farmers filed legal opposition against this patent. The patent granted on this name was revoked by the EPO in May 2002, EPO in March 2006. Then the case 3rd is basmati rice. The USPTO granted a patent to Rice Tech on company on September 2nd to 1997. The said patent was covered. Patent covered 20 claims covering not only the novel rice plant but also various rice lines. Rice Tech Inc. has applied for registration of a trademark Taxmati before UK trademark registry. See, they already got the patent, again they wanted for a trademark, so then they were caught. The rice plant having characteristics similar to the traditional Indian basmati rice, they had tried put a new name Taxmati. So the same lines are there. Agricultural and Processed Food Exports Development Authority APEDA India successfully opposed it and succeeded in reducing the claims including novelty. In short, the patent law for inventions, both product and process applicable, the term is 20 years. Copyright for original literary and artworks, documentation of indigenous traditional knowledge like India's TKDL play a role in defensive protection within the existing IP system. World Intellectual Property Organization as a global measure to curb the biopiracy and misappropriation of traditional knowledge. Thank you. So these are the sources from where I collected the materials. Thank you one and all.